everyone, I'm Jonathan Talat Phillips, one of the co-founders of Evolver.net and Reality Sandwich, and I'm here today with Remi Gurak, and we're here with the first ever Evolver Sporecast.
Hello everyone out there in the Evolver universe. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, having fun, enjoying life. You know, the usual. We are here to tell you about all the awesome things that are going on across the Evolver network. So we'll start with Neal Goldsmith, who just finished up a tour of the East Coast Spores with his book, Psychedelic Healing. I recommend checking out the book if you haven't checked out the book, or if you were at one of the events and you were like, oh yeah, I should check that out.
I think Remi's saying check it out.
We also had screenings of the film Wake Up in Salt Lake City and San Francisco, and LA is coming up very shortly.
Yeah, and something that's cool about those is they actually flew out the director and star Jonas Elrod, who had these experiences of suddenly seeing like angels and beings and auras and things he would have never expected. And I think it's been a lot of fun for people to talk with him about his experiences at those events.
And screenings of Vine of the Soul, did those happen? I'm not sure if
encounters with ayahuasca. Yeah, there was one in Omaha that just happened. They did a Skype call with the director Richard, and I think they had a lot of fun doing that.
And they might happen more across the network, so you can keep your eye out for that. And DMT, the spirit molecule, the movie, is going to do a tour through our network soon, so that's really exciting. I'm personally really excited for
Yeah, it's a great movie.
And speaking of films, 2012 Time for Change is screening in London on March 12th to kind of kick off our London Spore, so that's really exciting. We have lots of international spores, so, well, lots.
Yeah.
A handful.
And this year we're really trying to get more, so if you're in a foreign country and saying, where are the others, we'd like to find them with you. And we just had Vienna come online. Sydney's doing an awesome job. There's a few spores
in Canada. So it's really exciting. We're excited for Evolver London, so that's awesome. We have some new spores in the States as well, in Austin, Texas, in Somerset County, New Jersey, which is Jennifer's hometown, so she's really excited about that. She's filming right now.
Jennifer, do you want to just say hi for a second?
Hi, everybody.
So she's excited about that one. Santa Barbara, Mount Pleasant, Michigan, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Phoenix, Arizona, and Houston, Texas. Our spores for the upcoming months in March, the theme is education, like education, only with an edge. And we're going to be talking about different modes of education.
Deschooling society, new things of reskilling, people like questions like DIYU, that book by Anya Kamenetz. So it'll be like looking at new ways we can approach education and initiatory process for kids, those kind of things.
So you can check out on the site to see when the spore is happening in your city. Most of them are around March 16th, so keep an eye out for that. And then April, the theme is Bio-memicry for Earth Day. So that'll be on the site in the coming months. Well, in the coming month, because April is next month. We have exciting news about Evolver Convergence, which is all the East Coast cities are coming together. So that's Boston, New York, Philly, Baltimore, Pittsburgh. Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah. And not just the East Coast ones.
Everyone is welcome, but everyone can come. But it's on the East Coast. It's in Philadelphia, and it's June 4th and 5th. So you should save the date. And we already have Daniel Pinchbeck, Charles Eisenstein, and Adam Ellenboss confirmed for speakers, but more information will come out as we get closer, so keep your eye out for that.
Okay, and also coming up, we have a Kogi retreat, which you might have heard of through the site. This is really exciting because the Kogi don't often go out and speak in public. In fact, they were pretty isolated from society until very recently. Our papers are falling over there. And so to have them teach their teachings to us, and it's also, there'll be plant medicine ceremonies going on too. It's really powerful. Daniel Pinchbeck will be there. So check it out. You need to sign up soon if you're interested, and you can do that through Reality Sandwich.
Yeah. We also have Evolver Intensives. Do we want to let Jennifer talk about that? This is Jennifer's thing, so she needs to talk.
Hi, everybody. We have the Evolver Intensives. We're actually just had a class with Wade Davis and Jeremy Narby for Awakening the Cosmic Serpent, which is just amazing. Wade Davis was talking about how zombies are real, so it was a pretty mind-blowing session. And we have 2 coming up that you can sign up for. One is with Andrew Harvey, which starts on March 24th, and that's about sacred activism. So it's it's like a how-to guide for everything about sacred activism, from the more mystical elements to the practical elements. So if you feel called towards that, this is the course for you. And we also have one with Starhawk about redesigning the world, and it's like a whole exploration into magic and how magic is really an aspect of you changing your consciousness at will. And that starts on March 30th and includes guests Van Jones and Vandana Shiva, among others. So check out evolverintensives.com and sign up. These are just amazing chances to interact from your own laptop with people all around the world, including these visionary speakers and thinkers, and just to connect with them and also to be a part of the new community that's growing from this.
Do we have
lastly, we have money
the future
talk.
of money.
The future of money. In Baltimore, they just finalized designs for their B note, which is an alternative currency, and it's picking up steam down there. I know that they're raising funds to get it printed now, so that's really exciting to see something like this come into materiality.
Yeah, hooray, Evolver Baltimore.
Yeah, and in Long Beach, they have a time bank that's going pretty strong, so that's really awesome as well. We're very proud of, at least I'm very proud.
I'm very proud of it. I want to say a huge thanks in that case to Tony D'Amico, who's just put a lot of effort in making that happen.
Yeah. And the whole Baltimore crew, too.
Yeah.
It's just great to see these things happening. And Charles Eisenstein, we have official word that his book, Sacred Economics, is going to come out in late July. So keep your eye out for that one.
The cover's looking pretty hot right now.
Yeah, we were just looking at it today, so that's really exciting.
Yeah. And speaking of money, speaking of money, we want to just thank all of those in the Evolver social movement that have made everything we've talked about possible. We have 40 spores, and it'll keep growing, I believe. And it's thanks to all of you, because I think, as you know, what we're doing is it's pretty radical. Not a lot of folks are doing this, and we just really thank you all for making it possible. And if you haven't become a member yet, we invite you to do so by you can join on Reality Sandwich or Evolver and for a few bucks a month.
Yeah, so thank you.
And that concludes our official Sporecast.